Hi, everybody.
Welcome to another episode of Baronial Meeting. August
As
edition.
Axemoor turns.
September edition, sorry.
As the axe.
As the axe grinds. Turning axes doesn't work. You wind up hitting yourself in the head.
Well, there's some of that too.
All right.
Y'all are going to interject.
English is your native language?
Interject. Necessary?
Until we get to a certain point. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Good.
And then you got me on the back page.
Yeah, well, I got that.
No.
Yeah, if there are people out there.
Put us down here as well because I got to bring up something.
Oh, B&B?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I just had that.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Hey, Knights Marshal. Yes. You're up first.
Come closer.
Mazel tov.
Come here.
Come closer to the mic, please.
Okay.
In fact, I'll hand it to you.
I'm not touching it. I broke it.
Right. With any luck, the weather will actually start letting fight on a regular basis. We're hoping maybe 3 practices in September, not just the 2 we had last month because of the wet. We've got a couple of guys coming down from Dragon's Wheel that are actually closer to they are their practice. Past that, fighting is kind of dead right now. Tracy and I are about to start opening up the house again to armor workshops on a monthly basis now that we can actually breathe air and not water. No, not really.
Well, now's a good time to work on getting all those kits ready.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
You better. People of your group.
It's okay, you can keep it.
No, Vermgeist already told me I wasn't worth it, so you know. Oh no, that was the old people, but we won't go there because this is live.
Too late.
Too late. All right, you said it's a mic night, so.
This is not open mic night.
Close enough. Close enough.
Oh. I have chopsticks and I have not tried to use them.
Continue.
All right. We have enough armor to outfit 3 people, except for a few small things, which we need. We currently have no shields for a loner. We need to build those. Unfortunately, the budget for that isn't really there because we all need new bags because the boxes we have are either cracked, broken, or just not usable. The bags we have are busting at the seams and you can't them up. We found, and I talked to Chris about this already, we found some duffel bags on Amazon for $15 a piece, so I'm going to order 3 of those, put together 3 full kits, and then take up either donations or get people to help raise funds to build the shields. It's 2 sheets of plywood and a gallon of glue will do 3 shields.
You can also work this stuff.
Okay. I also wanted to bring it to the barony that once we get 3 full kits made, which is all we really need to outfit any visiting fighters, that we put together whatever else we have left to make a full kit or 2 and sell them to raise money to fund fighting. We probably have enough cops and elbow cops to make 4 sets of legs and arms. So if we sold those for $20 a set, that would fund fighting for the next year and allow us to buy the new gear we need.
Speak to me after about money issue.
Okay.
Because you are allotted a certain amount of money as Knights Marshal.
And any overages
And
can
any
be
overages can be
requested. And the last time we updated the kits was 5 years ago, 6
5
years
years
ago.
ago, front yard. We basically got everything together, got it to where it was functional, but we didn't make anything pretty.
I've got them to go into their kits.
Mhm.
Say thank you. I picked up 2 adult extra large cups with holders for $2.50 a piece.
Very nice.
I'm assuming new.
Brand new in the package.
She did say new at the beginning.
Well,
Let's
Brand
stress
new in the package with the holders.
what we used to do with that is, oh, you want to fight? You can fight right now. Here it is. Next time you come back out, bring us some new.
Well.
Worked pretty good for about 3 years.
We've had a couple guys come out that wanted to try it and completely forgot.
Okay, that's okay. We've had guys who have been doing this for 15 years.
Yes, I know. He still bothers children. Anyway, got it for
well, I do want to thank one of our old members, Tyrrell. He made a huge donation of loaner armor. It's all usable, but it definitely filled in some gaps for us. Gave us a couple of new extra helmets and some other things that we needed. I think a couple of ANS days at the house, and we could have us outfitted for at least another couple of years without having to make replacements.
Cool.
Sometime this month, I'll announce it on Facebook and in the Yahoo group when we're going to be able to open the house up for a day. If anybody wants to come out and work on projects, we're going to be doing armor primarily, but anybody that wants to be there is more than welcome to come out and hang out. Like I said, I'll get a date out for that as fast as I can. That's it. Yeah.
Sweet.
Sorry, Grim distracted me for a second.
He does that. It's
He does
the
that.
It's the flowing locks.
Real quick, for everybody who's just come in, the sign-in sheet's right over here, if you wouldn't mind signing in, please. Next up, Chatelaine Chronicler. Because you're one and the same.
Chatelaine, we got nothing. Nothing.
Mhm.
Chronicler, it's on the way. Please, 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 people. I don't care if you wrote an article for the Bayou Tapestry a decade ago. Send me something. Anything I can put in there. Anything at all. Meeting minutes. Someone send me minutes from meetings or something. Anything that I can fill out the pages, because
Reports.
6 pages is not working. So if you have it, it's ready, it's sitting on the computer. I got to have it all in by Thursday so I can fit out the formatting and get it published. mdrewmoore@gmail.com.
Or it's on the
Did you
Axemoor
send
site.
the info to-
Yeah, the Axemoor Chronicler.
Their email address is
Yeah, I
on the
already talked to
Oxford
her.
on the Axemoor site.
Yeah, you're there.
And I sent to
Yeah.
the
They're listed there too.
Kingdom Chatelaine too. Same information, both offices. So they're updated.
Okay, good.
On the
Thank
note
you.
of Chatelaine, it kind of crosses over with the demo thing. What's the word on that one demo that you guys were talking about?
We'd have to get in touch with her again. It was, I can't remember where the library is. I have her
It's
contact.
the library in River Ridge.
Okay.
It's a pretty big library, huge yard. The girl who just took over adult activities a few months back is really, really excited about us coming out and doing something there. I will, as soon as I have the information, Tegan, I will email it to you or text it to you directly. But this girl is really, really excited. She's contacted us a couple
One
of
thing
times
is,
about
let
it.
her know that we're coming into hot and heavy event season.
Right.
So it's either like after April or in the middle of the summer, which you're going to have a low turnout as far
It
as,
also depends on what day you want.
yeah. She's looking for a weekend, we can do that at half.
She didn't,
Right.
She really didn't care.
She didn't
just
care
wanted
what
us
day
to
of the
do
week it
something, 'cause
was.
She wants something to draw the adults to the library, not just the kids.
Well, that leaves us out.
Saturday. Are they open on Saturdays?
Yes.
So get a little bit more info on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to get you the dates for upcoming demos.
Yeah, I got you down, Democrat. Perfect. Herald Historian. If you have anything, baby, I know you've had some mundane issues lately. If you don't have anything, I understand. Okay.
Golf course submission
You know,
should
Grundle-
be coming out soon.
Golf course submission will probably be coming out either middle to
late September, early October.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know when the LOAR is posted.
Okay. Excuse me. Also with that, you are aware that we gave Grundle his scroll, right? Were you there for that? Before he left?
No, she wasn't
Mm-mm.
there.
Yes.
She was working.
The citizen of Goblin that was given to me to give to Grundle has been.
We had to do it at the house because that was the only time we could get him before
Yes.
he boarded the plane
So
the
if we
next
can
day.
make a note of that for Axemoor reports, we're good. I still have one for somebody who lives like in BFE, North Louisiana, for some reason that I was, hey, Your Excellency, since you're up here, handle that too. Sure.
Okay.
I'll get that
Do you know
there
where they're
eventually.
at? Are they in the pod with
They
everything
are in the
else?
pod, not the pod. They're with the scrolls.
Okay.
They're not with me.
Not your scrolls.
Their scrolls.
Yeah, I know I have this scrolls and they can get, they are
Yeah.
with me currently residing at.
Can I
this place.
totally segue while it's on my mind?
That's your
Sure.
job.
Speaking of scrolls, I realized that we do not have a whole lot of new membership that has been here for any duration. But being that Rebel is coming up imminently, if you have award recommendations, please get those award recommendations either into us if they're baronial or to Kingdom via the website. Awards, you see somebody doing something good and you think you want to recommend them for something, even if it's just an attaboy, let us know, because we do not see everything, and my brain's like a sieve. I could see it and not remember it.
Get hit anyway.
Way over here.
Oh, you're safe.
I have chopsticks, can fling.
Okay, next up on the hit parade, Exchequer. Since I just gave you the
That's okay. The general funds is $5,595.99. The trailer fund is $2,207.75. And that gives us a total of $7,803.74.
Yay.
We got money.
See, where's my nice Marshall?
See, we can do something, Marshall.
A&S, as usual, please get your submissions into Axemoor Arts at yahoo.com, I think, but I'll check.
Or arts at axemoor.net.
Arts at axemoor.net. There you go. That makes it so much easier. And let her know what you've been doing, whether it's SCA Life or, documentation, or you're making a Queen Elizabeth dress or something, whatever.
Painting and drywall count?
No, painting drywall does not count.
Painting trim.
Nope, trim does not count. Clown. Whatever.
Clout. There was a lot of clownting around.
Yes, there was.
It's right here.
Ooh, the clown.
Wait, isn't it his birthday today?
Yes, I already sent him his clown picture.
Good. Okay. Do you have something?
We have to
on-
make him a clown.
Webminster.
Nothing to pass for the Axemoor website. There is some new stuff in the pipeline for the Hall of Records that will impact the website. A new module, and it will boil over into the API for the armorial. So maybe next month we'll have that done. It's in testing right now. So that's all I got.
Turret.
All right. Next up on the hit parade, Constable, Quartermaster, Democrat.
Yes, you take it.
Just clump it all together.
Now notice all of these nice people who are around. Notice how many jobs she has. Just saying.
Notice the trailer isn't at my house anymore.
Oh, and she's also
It is closest to your house.
along with these, she's also my deputy. So that's 4 jobs she has. Cool. She can say.
The calendar.
Yes. Keep her
Oh,
up.
there you go.
That calendar.
And she makes sure Dusty doesn't
Okay, the trailer stuff is in the trailer. It's nice and neatly packed. We do need to get pictures of everything in placement and slipped into sheets for
Do you have the list of stuff we need to replace? Stuff we need to
feast
replace?
dishes.
Shoot.
Shush. Yes, I do have those.
Needs replaced.
That's obvious. We're working on that. I do have those. I do the biggest thing is outside of needing carpet tacks for hanging the tapestries is new feast serving dishes.
So we need to make a trip to the restaurant store or
I'm gonna go check out the supply store.
okay.
The
Get
big
the price.
nice one to see what they've got and if they can order it and work with this, because the lady last time absolutely did not know what the hell I was talking about when it's like, I need you to order a case of this and it comes in.
It's by the grocery store that's in the residential district behind the house with the deer in the backyard.
Out.
When you go shopping and eating, you find the most interesting places ever.
Yes, you do.
That's Whitetail Butcher Shop, Mama Menino's Butcher Whitetail Butcher Shop in Independence. No. Huh?
I also want to check out Care, their restaurant supply. They're open to public.
CAIRE.
Yes, ma'am.
Where they at?
She'll be good. She's the
Hold on, let me.
It is. It's way up outside by the, all the way up by where, Mount ends, up by the park. It's up there.
So it's in the city. The city
Yeah,
proper,
it's in
guys.
Yeah, city property.
That's what she did. Second line brewery.
For the quartermaster, other than the trailer and needing stuff replaced, for constable, we do have stuff earmarked for silent auction. The boxes in a tote is growing. We've had various donations from people. If you are moving, cleaning out, changing personas, whatever you want to donate stuff, that's really nice. We will be doing a silent auction at Revel. It's already been in discussion for about the last 6 months. And
Also, along with that, I have had an influx of donated garb with more away. Thank you. Anyway, and this is also from what I've gotten to what we have. It's going to be shared with the Kia Forum guys.
Yay.
So when y'all are ready and able to take it, I will have it ready for you. Right now, I'm storing it in my garage in totes.
Awesome. Well, it's
With the bags.
No, no more bags.
No more bags.
No more bags. I got rid of the bags.
No more bags in the belfry.
Yes.
because we have rats in the shed now.
Oh, yeah.
This is Louisiana. We got
Yeah, all kind
I
of.
got I graduated from field mice to rats. So.
Holding more. Oh my
Okay,
God, that's from the sludge bucket. They're mutant rats.
that's all on him.
It's Krusty's fault. The bucket of fun caused the mice to
Hey,
mutate.
I saw it on the side of the highway. It was running the highway. Same.
It's still there, it's just empty.
It all crawled out. It figured it needed to move out sometime.
She doesn't know the story. Be thankful you don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really.
Okay. Now for the biggie. Nothing as far as demo requests for this month. Everybody, please breathe easy. Work on putting your kits together because we start up in October. October 15th, the Oktoberfest demo, which
Also, real quick on Oktoberfest demo, I have just been informed by Mr. Keith, we have a grassy area. We have a grassy area.
Championship.
Yay to the grassy knoll. We can have championships.
So,
That had the Royal Championship with the bull horns, everything.
concrete or gravel and holes. For those that are new and are not aware, we have shifted our baronial championships, the heavy fight and the rapier, the youth, ANS, and Bardic, to our Oktoberfest demo, and I don't know if we can still, if we're doing Friday night in
Let's just do
addition.
let's just do it all on Saturday.
All on
because we
Saturday?
always wind up having that extra time at the end.
Okay.
All the fighting is done, and all the fighters are pretty much just
Done.
Done.
Laid out in the grass.
when we always have captain body all circle up anyway. So why don't we do it then? And we can start marking right then.
That is Saturday, October 15th. It is their second weekend. Oktoberfest goes for 3 weekends, but we can't do the first and the third, so we do the second.
Also, in line with Oktoberfest, as far as the ANS goes, or the Bardic, if you're a returning member and have something that you want to display but don't want to be judged, please feel free to bring it.
It's a demo.
Or if you're, it's also a demo. If you're a new person and you're not sure if you want to put anything in ANS, but you have something that you want to show off, get opinions of, maybe it's somebody's opinion on, please feel free to bring it. It's primarily a demo, but it is turned into the perfect time to fit in our championships rather than trying to find a weekend in the middle of event season to do a one-day event. So, yeah, only the cool guy will survive.
Yeah. There could be only one. It's boring. Yeah, obviously Dex is out. Poor Dex.
He's back at work.
Yes, he is.
He no longer looks like the vampire from Blade 2 where the mouth opens out.
Love you, Dex.
Offered him some grommets who had this really cool piercing. I'm a friend of 4.
Yeah, because I had all over grommets.
Still,
November. I know this is early, but November is it's our biggie. If you think you might want to make it to the Louisiana Ren Fair, please give me your name to get you on the list. I need that by the 15th, no later than the 15th November. Look at me. For those,
call yourself. That's the challenge.
it is Thanksgiving weekend. It is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We can set up on Thursday afternoon and camp out there. We have all 3 days, and if you're SCA members and you're participating with the demo, we can get you in for free. The dates are November 25, 26, and 27. Yes, we do have.
Usually we'll go set up tents Thursday evening after familial obligations.
Maybe you have it yourself. Into a coma.
Yeah, if you bring your tent on Friday, expect to put it up after.
Don't get there at 8:45. Have to go to cast call for 9 and think you're going to put your tent up in 10 minutes. Not going to happen.
The good news is you got a whole lot of people standing by right after, because our stuff's usually set up. We can help you get it broken down.
Yeah.
Broken down, get all your stuff out, get everything up. You know the drill.
We are obligated to do cast call all 3 days. The first day is generally our biggest showing. No, you cannot.
Back off, old man.
I know, you just can't do a thing with him.
Puppies, babies, and kittens. The rest of y'all could just die.
For those that don't know what happened and can't see what happened, he just walked over, snitched up the baby, and is trying to walk out the door with it.
We're going back to shower.
That's the fun one. We do ask, we will, be doing like we did last year with the board up for demo times. In addition to fighting, we do demonstrate the arts. We can procure another one.
I will actually
It's going to be here this weekend.
I will actually have chalkboard and stuff from the shower.
I get chalkboards in the shower.
From the bridal shower.
Oh my.
love the oyster.
Ew.
There's no topping him. There really is no topping him. Yeah, so's this one.
All right.
So that's it for now.
Back to quartermasters. I just sent you a text that Drew sent to me, and I forwarded on to you. So now you have it. Really good deals on trailers in Mississippi. You may have to drive up to get them, but they had one that was
Drive to Mississippi.
7x14.
no, it's actually the upper side. So, but if it's worth it to get a decent trailer, we just need to investigate it. Like this was a, huh?
She ain't got the text yet. Slow.
You have to send it first.
I know. I sent it, but it's gone. And I did send it to Tegan, or as my truck says, Tegan. It'll come through eventually. If not, I'll Facebook it to you. But this one, this one's a 7x14 enclosed, 10 brakes with V-nose, square tube, $3,300.
Nice.
Now, granted, we got to investigate it first because let's face it, it's Craigslist.
They do say that they chemical build and everything else. So
Yeah.
It's not just one trailer that somebody's selling.
Yeah.
This is a company that's just that price.
Yeah, this is just it looks like an advertisement for a company, but
I'm not the right person you talk to. You just walked out.
that's
Send
what
it to Krusty.
I forward it to Krusty too. I can forward like a champ on this. Well, apparently not, but
I'm gonna say not working very well for you there, isn't there?
all right.
I'm just the one that's gonna schedule when we do the major massive overhaul if we don't want to shift everything over.
All right. I've gotten one bid for Revel. I think I will be expecting another one. And I will make my decision by the end of this month. Well, I'm sorry. Our decision.
She'll make our decision. What?
Wow, hey.
We're not even truly out yet, man.
Man.
Even
That's all. She's yours.
all right.
The decision will be made by the end of this month because I need to get the insurance.
We need to get the
Well, not
Yeah,
only that,
no.
the flyer needs to be out
That-
at the end of this month.
Right.
so
So actually, huh?
yeah.
Important because
Yeah.
October's ambassador coming out quick.
I think I only have one more coming. So once I get that one set in, in paperwork, we'll make the decision. As soon as that's done, we'll go forward from there. Anybody got any questions, concerns? Yes, ma'am.
Somebody mentioned about a armorer's detail, where we were gonna get together and work on the armor.
That'll be announced sometime this month.
That's my Knights Marshal over there playing on his phone.
Only halfway paying attention.
And, we were also talking on the post about alternate sites for practices and whatnot.
Yes, I wanted to ask you about that, but I didn't want to do it in, live. Hot.
The thing I wanted to
Apparently she wants to be.
was, back when we used to play a long time ago, it was, get yourself at your own risk, and there was no talk of insurance. So.
Yeah, no.
Time ain't on our side.
So what's that all about? Does SCA now carry insurance on?
Oh,
Everything.
And you have to
But
say
you
it,
sign
sign
waivers, so you
waivers.
can't sue them.
Right.
However, if Chuck LaHaye gets hit with a stick as he's walking his dog watching Pokemon Go, he could sue us. Oh, you don't have a dog. Oh, Cheyenne? Yeah, you're right.
Oh my goodness.
She's dang it, I can't make fun of her. She's not here.
That's a subject for
Well, yeah, we can discuss it more in depth off camera because I did want to talk.
First you have to remember how to talk.
To you on that subject. Anyway, for Revel, Okay. other than that.
But when I the date for the people.
Oh, yeah. For anybody who doesn't know, the event Christmas Revel will be held the first weekend of December,
Which
which
is the 3rd through the 5th.
3rd through the 5th, right?
So who here hasn't been to a Rebel? So help me God, if the two of you raise your hands, you're lying. Liar, liar, liar.
Lie.
All right. Just so you know, Rebel literally brings everything for the SCA minus equestrian
December 3rd through 5th?
into one weekend.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Change, scratch that. It's the 2nd through the 4th.
2nd through the 4th. Sorry.
Last year, yeah, it was the third.
I'm not gonna be able
You
to
used
go.
the same format as last year.
But no, it's a really cool event. Now, with that in mind, broadcast to everybody. If you're bringing somebody along or whatever, if you enter an event, if you enter any of the tournaments, any of them, AS, Bardic, whatever, we ask that you bring a toy for Toys for Tots, because it is also our annual fundraiser.
Actually, it's a requirement to enter.
Mhm.
Thing is, we try to make sure we try to give back to the community, because let's face it, with there are many who don't get to play and beat each other with sticks and dress in funny clothes, and they really want to, because they don't have the money. So this is our way of giving back to those individuals. So we don't give to Krusty. The WOW site, well, Camp Camilla, which formerly the WOW site,
Isn't she?
it's in Hattiesburg, well, just north of
It's
Hattiesburg.
just north of Hattiesburg. It's exit 73, which is the
Monroe.
address is 655 Monroe Road.
We could
Hattiesburg,
drive there
Mississippi.
blindfolded.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
drive them blindfolded. 401
655 what?
Monroe Road, Hattiesburg.
Killer event.
Mhm.
It's like the Kingdom Christmas party.
Right. Even though it's not a kingdom level event, it is the Kingdom Christmas party. And now we're all gonna play "Hi, Baby."
I wasn't doing the high thing.
Yes, we all kind of know.
They
All
just
kind of-
drone it out there. 89.01. Bingo.
Hi. She's looking at me. She's not looking at you, Krusty. She's looking at me.
Okay.
B&B.
Oh yeah, us.
But breakfast.
Do you want to do the arts and sciences reports?
Bill, do you have anything to report for ANS since you came? Since I already kind of passed you over earlier.
Did the snapshot of you.
Did the snapshot? Yeah. Everybody, get your stuff into Axemoor.
Yeah, y'all just let me know what y'all been doing. If y'all want to learn something special, we'll get it coordinated. Y'all just gotta let me know.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, what I'm looking at doing is giving it some deep thought and everything. We've been batting it around, going, "Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna announce the step down at Rebel, and then we're gonna start all the polling, or you start the polling process and all that stuff." The only thing is, we wanted to see what you guys thought, because the problem we run into is, let's face it, do we want to do our future investiture, our tag you're in, we're going to get daiquiri run.
As they skip down the aisle.
No, actually, there'll probably be a lot of tears. But, especially me, I'm a big old baby. But anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Because let's face it, with the way Kingdom calendars are, with the way the Kingdom calendar is, with the restriction on, as far as they pick the sites and stuff like that, are we looking at a standalone investiture? Or are we looking at holding it at one of our events? If we do, Rebel next year is bad. Let's face it.
That's what we were thinking.
And that's what
I see two options.
which we need to file. That's because I don't have a flyer yet, but that's going. That's going to happen. I already got a phone call on that.
I see two
We've
options.
got the site.
The site's booked already,
The
so we're
site is
good there.
There's also another event that weekend too.
Well, it is what it is.
Lot Buzz.
For the Baronies, I know that.
No. Harvest, Mr. Harvest.
Bellwether Arch, Lot Bond, Blackwood. No site listed yet.
Well,
That's at the church.
yeah. But if you guys are good with that, that does mean that we will need to notify the Crown earlier. I mean, what do you guys think about doing it at War of the Pearls? Because actually, it would be one heck of a April.
April of next year.
How soon before an event do you have to notify the crown?
We have to seek the Crown's permission to have it there. If they say no, they'd rather it be pushed back further, then we find another event. Say yes, then everything starts as generally, if I remember correctly, 6 month basically roll off. It's like everything's a matter of from that date.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is then timed based upon it. So we're literally within the zone now. The good news is we notify, the Crown approves. We've got generally, if I remember correctly, 3 months from now for people to get their letters of intent in.
Mm-hmm.
That would put the month before and the town hall meeting the month before that.
So town hall in February, polling March.
Yep.
Step investor in April.
Yep.
So yes, if you think you want to.
What do you guys think? I mean,
If it works with the time schedule you guys have got, then I don't see a reason not to try it.
everybody good with that? Ayes?
Everybody, aye. Aye.
Nays?
Shut up.
There it is.
It's always gotta be.
All right, I will.
Actually, it was sitting right next to you. With Fernanda. She's starting to.
No grinning past my shoulder. There's rules. I think you're drooling about me. Because you're not grinning. I know. All right.
Anybody
I will.
This is Lillian's grandbaby.
We will reach out to their majesties and notify them, their highnesses, to inform them and request that as the date, and then we'll go from there. So, cool. Guess who's next? You got anything else?
Not that I can think of that's official business.
On television. All right. So, the Sishal for Verm guys has business before our populace. Ha ha. We already said yes.
We already said yes.
Their highnesses would be very disappointed.
Nobody can see you waving at the camera.
I was waving at these people. They're here. They can see me. Shush. I'm gonna shoot. So I was just stopping by since we, are hosting Crown List together. Starting to put together names of volunteers. If anybody would like to volunteer for a position, we have several open. We need people running Troll and a Nasty Crat and what else? Roll liaison, and we have to run a shuttle service because there's not enough parking on site. So if anybody has a large enough vehicle for that, we would be very happy if you would donate 2 or 3 hours of your time to shuttle people on and off site. November. I got it right here.
Oh yeah, where is it?
It's the weekend of November 2nd at
12. 1, 2,
Is
not
it?
2.
11, 12, and
13. Second Saturday. That's what I read wrong. Aha.
That's why she keeps the calendar and we don't.
See, calendar person. I need one of those.
People are good.
Calendar
Yeah.
people are great.
They're much more efficient
You know
than 4
what? I
people.
will be home. I should be home.
What else? What else?
Just so everybody knows,
Uh,
none of it is coming out of our funds. The Crown is very, the kingdom is very dead set on. Vermgeist is handling this, and Axemoor is helping. Yes,
We're backing them up.
So,
Right.
of course, sure, sounds great.
What time frame are you looking for?
we haven't put together a schedule yet on specifics because I don't know who's available for what days and times.
I'll volunteer for Troll.
We'll circulate the list
Yeah. Well, we
directly
can,
after the meeting, so don't worry.
yeah, that'll be after the meeting.
But troll volunteers are always welcome. Shuttle
Yeah.
drivers are welcome.
Yeah.
Kitchen help is always much welcome.
Speaking of your illustrious and grand and great Tegan,
Miss Vivian, what are we eating?
is it going to be tasty food?
Is it in the trailer?
Okay. I like it, Maurice. I'm okay with that.
She doesn't
Uh-oh.
cry. You're making her back
Um,
to mama now. It's crying. Go back to mama now.
I don't.
Vegan. She does not want that.
Not. I mean, I talked to him that he is willing to do.
All right.
Yeah. Yes.
Baby kitty.
Do we? I don't. I think we have a couple yes, but I'll get with him about it. Yeah. Sounds good.
Crappy food.
Prior
I'm allergic
to
to all of it.
the end of October.
Right.
And
I'm allergic.
I think also
That's a great question. $640 for 80 people.
We had to cut the food, but we decreased the people too.
Yeah.
I got 3 cases.
You approved. We called you.
There was text communication. 80 people, $640 a head. If math does not fail me yet.
also if you're interested,
Yes. 80 total.
80 total.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to mess up those numbers. So
No.
Yep.
This would be a good opportunity if you're interested in either doing autocrating or Instacrat to shadow, help out, find out what goes into it,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
We have a good teacher who's co-autocratic. Him.
I don't know about good.
Good enough.
Mess.
Yeah. The best one we could get on short notice. How about that?
Yeah, I wasn't coming.
She turned me down. He said yes. So there you go. Questions, comments, concerns, ideas, propaganda.
Site token should be coming in
Oh yeah.
soon.
Yeah. Supplies have been ordered.
Slides have all been ordered. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take some tokens,
Dirt.
leather and wood. The wood ones are going to be for the feast.
No, other way around.
Other way around? Okay.
Yeah. Leathers for feast.
Leathers for feast, and the wood ones are going to be for just everybody else.
Yeah.
And the whole idea is we're going to take the wooden ones because the leather
wooden?
it's going to be much more difficult to do that on the leather.
Leather's got to be back to front. Wood's gonna be on one side.
Yeah. But the whole idea is we're going to take some, and we're going to dip them in red paint. After they dry, hit the backs with the black. So you got the black and red on both sides.
Taking the Eddie Izzard school,
And then
confirming
at
and
that point,
denying.
Confirm and deny everything.
We're going to stamp a dragon on one side and axe on the other.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we've got representation of all parties.
Yes.
Hopefully help you correct these things.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll help you correct these things too.
Currently, we're waiting to hear back from a couple of the secretaries.
Yes. 3 or 4.
Okay.
4.
So as soon as we hear back from them, we can actually get a schedule out because the good news is it's crown list.
Yeah.
Nothing happens during the fight except
Yeah.
for people cooking.
Oh, and that little bitty fundraiser that he's involved in.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
People drunk.
We have an artist who is working on the design that we're going to put on the glasses. We have permission from the soon-to-be crown to. We're looking at selling the glasses for roughly $10, depending on the total price of purchase and shipping and all that mess. And one of my people, Thorfina, is running that. While
Honorable Lord.
Honorable Lord, THL Magnus, Big T. Oh, what does that mean? I don't want to know. We'll be running a completely unrelated alcohol booth on the other side of the field during the crown list. We are graciously accepting donations on his end to help support said unrelated alcohol booth.
Otherwise, we're just gonna be drinking Caliber vodka and rum. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not high caliber. It's just the
yeah. It's Caliber brand, and it's not that good. Not that good. It's donations to said Sir THL Magnus. Hush, hush you.
I can't even handle English tonight.
The next weekend, 11th and 12th.
12th, the weekend of the 12th.
I gotta get on my calendar now.
Yes, it is.
11th, 12th, and 13th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So just so you know, just so, for those who haven't been paying attention to the craziness that is November.
October.
In November, end of October, you've got, let's see, beginning of October,
First weekend is Coronation.
Coronation,
Second weekend,
Duvant, Oktoberfest,
Diamond Wars.
Diamond Wars / Samhain.
No, the next weekend is
Big
Samhain and Gatlop.
Also Gatlop.
Then a free weekend.
There's no such thing.
There's no such thing as a free
We'll
weekend.
find something to do there.
That's wash your garbage.
Right.
Picture on
Wash
the
your
wall.
back.
Sugar.
Crown List, BAM, Ren Fair, Revel
And then
in a row.
Oh, and for the record, because,
then free weekend, and then after a Revel.
Yeah.
But at free weekend after Rebel, it's not technically because I know there's an event on that weekend. Just,
It's not on my calendar.
No, there's one in ours. We're having that meeting.
Yeah. But
Oh my goodness.
for those willing to make a trip over to Texas, the big Star State or Star Kingdom,
Lone Star Kingdom.
Axemoor, there is a killer that they started off, and it was their inter kingdom melee wars. Then we invaded it a few years back, and now they've turned it into a war versus us because enough of us have shown up over time.
Most of us live closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what's funny is they do have fighting on Friday. However, many of us don't make it out there for that. Saturday, we're good. Friday, we're usually not so good. But all their tournaments and stuff are on Friday. Then they have all the melees, which they're melee scenarios. I know that Holy's running it this year.
He's asked for someone else.
Oh, okay. Because I know, from what I understood, they were talking about him running it again, and he went, "Fine, I'm just going to come up with some craziness until they tell me to stop."
I think that's what this is.
Yeah. So, he's going to be out there with, everybody's going to fight with a duck on their head or something. Last year was monkeys. So, but no, it is a killer event, and I'm all about getting the black and red over to outside kingdoms because, let's face it, Glenal's got a lot to offer. So, amazing youth tournament. I mean, yeah.
And big time radio work.
Yep. I mean, they've got it all out there. It's fun. Next, is that it?
That's it.
The after Rebel date for 17th.
Yes, after Rebel date is the 17th of December.
After Rebel,
Saturday.
17th, 1/7,
There is an
December.
event on the 10th. Blackmore Keeps Forest Maiden.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it was. They moved it to then.
Okay.
So we are no longer the end of the calendar for the kingdom.
But for those of you who don't know, new people, Revel is the kingdom's Christmas party. The after Revel is our Christmas party, where we get to go.
We love all you peoples. Now let's get drunk and hand off crazy gifts to each other.
There is the dirty Santa, white elephant, whatever you want to call it, and one for the kids. And we've had a few that have been almost all alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was last year.
We definitely have one for the
Yes.
kids separated because it's a simple fact. Let's face it, no 8-year-old wants to crack open a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Well, they might. It's not
Don't
it's really frowned upon.
wrap me the same.
Work out well. But no, it actually is a lot of fun. We just get together and it's a potluck and we just socialize. It's, we've had it where it's been pajama parties. We've had them where, we never really dress to the nines. We just get together and it's it's that deflate after the season.
Hey, I wore my best footy pajamas.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I know.
You still never gave the one with the butt flaps because you're afraid of what I'll do.
Yeah. We all are afraid of it.
Exactly.
There's no worry.
I start one done. So anything else?
Nope. that's
You're
it.
visualizing, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Wait, where's he at? He taught me not to. I don't visualize anymore. I almost threw an arrow way up into the woods. But anyway.
You shoot it, throw it.
Well, when he made me visualize, I almost did throw it.
Okay. On that note.
On that note, anything else? Any other business? Anybody else? Go once. Go
Do we have any
twice.
questions from the internet? No questions? Awesome.
All right. Have a nice night. Bye.
See you next month.